Hello guys, welcome back to Seline, the town of many, many people. 56 people in fact. Remember we had the storage barn coming up. Yes, we've still got that coming up, 44 of 60. Yes, the graveyard has been built. Nobody... Oh, actually we have got somebody died. Who died? Oh, of course the miner died. That's a really weird one. We've got snow and green trees. That's unusual. Definitely unusual. You look now. Yes, Stefani has actually had a child. I must have missed that. Lisbeth. She has had a child. This is excellent. And a storage barn is complete. Fabulous. Right, now I'm going to be looking at trying to get some of these houses upgraded from wood houses to stone houses. Stone houses using up a lot less firewood, and if the bastards really are nicking it, the coal that I'm producing as well, to heat them. Stone houses, obviously, for some reason, are far more efficient in that sort of thing. Never mind. So, yes, a child named Muhammad was born. Quick, build a large mosque and face east. I think I've just signed my own fatwa, but never mind. Right, another stone cutter goes down. In fact, I'll have to put 2 more stone cutters down. That's 8 stone cutters. That's excellent. That's looking good. Food is still around the top end of the 13,000 mark. So it's kind of okay. We're kind of living with that quite nicely. Corn is coming up. Yes, nothing being planted in that field. Why is nothing? Where is my farmer? My farmer is being slovenly. Lots of people carrying stuff around. It's like, this is really full. I think it's actually people carrying stuff because of the barns being full. I obviously had a lot of stuff being left lying around by the roadside, food left by the roadside, and obviously it's being brought in now. Mushrooms, onions, roots. These are all things coming from the gatherers. Yes, indeed. And Clarabelle the builder died during childbirth. Oh, that's not good. I don't have a builder. Do I need a builder? I don't think I need a builder, actually, at the moment. So that's not too bad. I can live with that. That's fine. I can live without a builder for the minute. If need be, I can always take some stone cutters out. So, yes. So we've got 34 stone. Let's quickly get that house converted. I am actually going to take a stone cutter out because I will need a builder for this. A builder will actually take that house down. I can't remember who lived there. Whoever it wasn't an important person. No, indeedy. Nesty, yes, a Nesty at 60 and Huberti at 75, still going strong. Garnestian, who is hitched up with Darnell. Oh, Darnelli. Oh, that's good. She's finally found herself a nice man. But Nesty, alas, her life is still one of hardship and drudgery. She's now having to work down the mines because she's, well, obviously just... life hates. I've got a new merchant turning up as well. That's good. And I've got my 700 firewood ready to go. Firewood, practically a free resource. Worth, if I've got a look, worth a trade value of 4. Wheat seeds. Ah, yes, we'll have one of those. Now, how much do we need? 2,500. I think wheat gives me a... Yes, wheat will give me... Well, come on, why am I not going up in tens? Put 600 in. What's that, 2,400? Come on. Why are they going up in ones? Normally goes up in tens. Oh no, down one, down a bit, down a bit, down a bit. There we go, 2,500. Trade. I now have wheat seeds, so next year I can start growing wheat. Now, wheat, as far as I can tell, things like peppers... kind of germinate fast and can be harvested fairly quickly. Wheat takes a little bit longer, but it seems to provide more food points. Maybe I'm getting this wrong. Maybe it's just my deranged imagination. Oh, Tanny the Forester has died as well. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. People are dying everywhere. Yes, indeed, people are dying. I want sheep. What I want is sheep so that my tailor can make warm coats, because I need leather and sheep's wool. So that's not good. Water the physician. Why have I got a physician? I don't need a physician. Good lord, I do not need a physician. So I've got a labourer and a builder. Right. This could take a while. I'm going to take off another stone cutter out and have 2 labourers to carry stuff over. Yes, I'm going to need 2 labourers to carry things over because it's very heavy. All this stone and wood they've got to carry over. And I've got 4 graves over here. Now 4 people. Did they actually finish filling this one up? No, we never finished filling that one up. So they are just going to use the nearest one to where they dropped dead. No longer do I have dead bodies littering the streets of my town. I actually have proper places to put these dead bodies, which is good. which is very good. So yes, Gracie the herbalist at 70. Good lord, a lot of my people are very old, and I'm going to need to just keep building a few more places so I can expand my population. I need to get to a sort of golden point of around about 80 to 100 people. At around that point, I'm starting to find that the old people die, and I don't have to build new houses. The old people die, and the young people immediately move into their house after they've died. Fantastic. It's really, really good, and that works very nicely for me, thank you. It means I don't have to keep expanding the town. So you reach that sort of sweet point, which is good. Is now working as a forester. She's having a little bit of an easier time. How's her daughter, her firstborn daughter, is nearly 40, she's 39 years old, and she's working as a woodcutter. Is Nesty the woodcutter? No, Tashana's the stonecutter. And what about her Bertie, who's still working as a gatherer of kids? He's a lazy sod. But Nestie's managed to get a cushy job as a hunter. Maybe she'll hunt down Huberty while she's out in the woods and shoot him in the back with an arrow. Well, we'll never find out. Let's see. The market is full. I've never had a market full before. Maybe that's because I ran out of storage space everywhere else. That the market became full of everything. There's even steel tools there for people to collect, which is good. I'm talking of tools. Haven't we got 35 tools available? I don't have a blacksmith available at the moment, but that's fine. I might switch one over later. In the meantime, this stone house is coming up very slowly. I only have one builder there, so... Oh, hello, who just died? Romani, the miner, died during childbirth. I think she was quite young, actually, wasn't she? Something like that. She was quite young. She was living around here somewhere. I don't know where she was living. I really don't know. I'm pretending I do, but I don't. Nope, I have no idea. No idea where she's living, but anyway, she just died in childbirth, which is a bit unfortunate. I really hate it when people die during childbirth, particularly the women. When a man dies during childbirth, obviously, that's a little bit more unusual. I'll shut up round about now, because I just realised how stupid I made myself sound the first time I started that conversation. It worked in my head, actually. It worked in my head, because I thought it would be a clever thing to say. In my head, it was a really clever thing to say, but as soon as I opened my mouth and it started pouring out, it stopped being funny or clever. Right, stockpiles. Stockpiles are looking a bit full. I might have to build another stockpile. I don't know. This is it now. That's quite comfortably in range of the market, so the vendors can come to the storage barns, pick up anything they need and take it to the market, so that's fine. And our market's being kept quite nicely full with just 2 vendors. I think I can actually get away with just 1 vendor. Oh, we actually finished that house finally, did we? Excellent. Well done. Well done. Very well done indeed. Yes, indeed. So right, we've got another worker. So we've got 2 labourers and a builder. I don't think I'm going to risk being to convert another house. What I might go for is actually just building one from scratch. Yes, indeed. I think I might just go for building another 2 houses. There we go. But 2 more houses, 2 stone houses. That'll allow my town to keep expanding rather than upgrading the wooden ones. I don't really have a problem with wooden houses at the moment. Food is up to 17,000. I am producing far more food than I actually need. Far more food. And this, I'm going to switch from pepper to wheat. And corn to wheat, and corn to wheat. And let's see if that makes any difference. I'm not entirely sure it does. I don't think it'll make any difference whatsoever, but never mind, we can always pretend that it does. I think there's, to a certain degree of pretending that it makes things different. And Nesty there is working as a stonecutter. She's 63. She's a 63-year-old single mother struggling to make ends meet, whilst her a layabout ex-husband Huberty is just wandering around picking plants and berries and mushrooms. It's actually possible to hate somebody. I think hate a cartoon. Oh, sorry, a computer character. Yes, I think it is actually. They're doing quite well. They've got a hunter there that needs to move out, so we do need new housing. So Tashina there, 23, she's a miner, she needs a new house, and Trenda, who's 18, needs a new house. We need all these people, need houses to move to, and we need to build them houses as soon as possible. Just don't have the stone. Actually, I could do. No, I don't have any stone. Actually, I've run out of stone. Good lord. I'm out of stone. That's not good. Never mind. That Jin Carles seems to be replacing everybody. Somebody drops dead, and he immediately goes, "I can do that job." But obviously, he doesn't like whatever it is he's doing. He seems to be going off and being a miner each time. Now I have to put somebody in as a blacksmith. I'm going to take a vendor out, just keep me up with 2 labourers. I like to keep 2 labourers in reserve just to fill in any gaps when somebody drops dead. That's always a good idea, to have somebody to fill in somebody who drops dead. Yes, yes. And the market may not fill up to 100%, but that's fine. I don't need it to be 100%. Fairly full would be good. Normally they get much above 50%, but there we go. Now this stone house there will really be just... See, there we go. Giancarlo's is now woodcutter. Now Giancarlo's really doesn't like whatever job he has. He really doesn't like doing it. And he likes to go and try as many jobs as he possibly can. He likes to be a jack of all trades, as we like to call it. Now that is only partially stone to there, isn't it? It's not stone all the way. That's fine. I can do that. I can possibly... No, I can't sort that out because I don't have enough stone. My mason's working far too slowly. I wonder if they can have like a virtual whip. That's what I need to do is actually have a profession of slave driver. Maybe somebody standing there with a whip at the top. Or hire the nomads when you get a town hall. You get nomads saying, "Can we join your town? We have nowhere to live." And you can say, "Yes, you can come in, but you must be my indentured servants, my slaves, for a year and a day." And then we can whip them and make them work in the stone pits of Seline. Again, that sounded good in my head, but not so good when it came out of my mouth. But never mind. Continuing onwards, we shall ever go onwards. We cannot go backwards. That would require time travel. Which wouldn't be an entirely bad idea, and I'd be all up for time travel. Yes, I'd nip back and slap myself sentenced around about the age of 16. I could take that fishing dock down, and I might get some stuff back. But on the other hand, I'm going to need that fishing dock as my town, I wouldn't say explodes, but increases in size. So yes, my town increases in size. I will need that fishing dock. I might. How much did you produce last year? 1,000 venison. Now, what did you produce last year? 900 plus 700, 1,600 plus 500, 2,100, 2,800. Almost 3,000 food from that one gatherer's hut. Good Lord. That is a serious amount of food. And that is our turn up. Thank you very much, guys. It'll be a new video next time you tune in. Catch you guys on the flip side.